Hey Gemini, how are you? I hope all is well. I just want to see if I have the same experience with you that I've had with Scorpio for the last 2 days. I just tried to go live for Scorpio and just finished pre-recording their reading and now it's uploading. But I want to go live for the rest of the readings. Can Sweet and Spicy Baby, can you post something else in the chat so I can make sure everything is functioning properly, please? Can somebody that's watching post something in the chat so I can make sure? You can hear me? Okay, good. Now I find that very strange. I find that strange as hell. Yeah, that's strange. That's really strange to me. But all right. Okay. I know what I need to know now. Okay. All right, Gemini, we live. Let's get it. What does Gemini placements need to know? Charity? Again? Let me put, if it come back out again, I'll take it. Because I just started to pre-record your reading too, and a different card came out for you. That charity card just came out for Scorpio. I'm just gonna see. What does Gemini placements need to know? Innovation. Jupiter in Aquarius. And Mars and Taurus for defense. And Venus and Virgo for discrimination. All right. I'm gonna put those to the side. And I'll get you, they want me to do the tea leaf cards next. Okay. What does Gemini placements need to know? And out of everybody that I've done so far, which is only Sagittarius and Scorpio, you're the only one that got 3 oracles for this particular deck. Okay. What does Gemini placements need to know? All right. You got fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate, throne, a position of authority, dog far away, a distant friend is thinking of you, butterfly, change for the better. All right. Let's get into the tarot. Bring these down some. I got to put your other cards above these. All right. What does Gemini placements need to know right now? What does Gemini placements need to know right now? Six of Swords. What does Gemini placements need to know? Page of Wands. What does Gemini placements need to know? 10 of Wands and the Moon. Okay. All right. From your T cards, let's see. What does Gemini placements need to know? All right. What does Gemini placements need to know? Promiscuous. Salt or sugar. Riding it out in fact. New beginnings. Okay. Write your financial cards. What does Gemini placements need to know? Scorpio just got that too. And what's the other one? Gift. Okay. All right, not bad. Not bad at all. Last deck, Angel Answers. What does Gemini placements need to know? Canopus, thank you so much for the super chat. I hope I didn't butcher your name. If I did, can you break it down in the chat so I can better pronounce it next time? Trust and abundance are your angel answers. I'll move your financial cards up here too. Trust and abundance. Huh. All right, so for your oracle cards, you have Jupiter and Aquarius for innovation. You're not supposed to be like everybody else. You're supposed to stand out in some kind of way and invent something. You're supposed to be a trendsetter. All right, so for innovation, it says in this reading, this card can indicate a totally new approach to a problem. It may involve the help of a clever and talented friend, as Aquarius rules the 11th house of friendships. So it looks like you'll be getting help or coming together, having some type of partnership with someone that's going to be very fruitful, that's worthy to protect and defend. Something is worthy of you protecting it and being very skillful and tactful about it, with the Six of Swords being here on this defense card, as well as the Six of Swords being one of your tarot cards. So definitely shifting and moving away from one perspective to the next, or just physically moving away from something, somewhere, someone, something like that. So the events that could take place with this card coming out is work on original ideas, being involved with a new invention, a group form to begin or educate others, using ingenuity to help the less fortunate. So somebody could feel like they really shitting on you, or bringing you down in some kind of way, or trying to make you look bad, when it really only helps you and helps you be guided towards the right person or the right group of people to have the ultimate clapback, the ultimate revenge, the ultimate glow up that you must protect and defend in order for it to grow into longevity. All right, let's go to Mars and Taurus then. So you got somebody that may be trying to throw shade at you or block your blessings or your opportunities, when what they're doing is bringing those blessings and opportunities more to the forefront, which makes sense because your angel answers for your advice is trust and abundance. It may be something that catches you off guard and make you feel like, damn, why they have to do me like that? Damn, what am I supposed to do now? But that's the overlay for the underplay. It's setting you up to be stable with abundance here. All you need to do is remain consistent and trust the process. But it's going to feel like the odds are completely against you in the beginning. You know, I ain't going to sugarcoat nothing, but it's a lot of strength. It's a lot of stability. It's a lot of confidence. And it's a lot of wisdom that you learn from going through this process, as well as not being sure about the unknown. It's building you up to be better. Now, with Mars and Taurus, you have, when this card is dealt in a reading, it shows the need to defend something that you value. The events that could take place is you starting up a new business, playing in the stock market, a quick business deal with profit, a possession that will make a leap in value, and beating a competitor. Oh, the spirit is talking today. The spirit is talking today, and I love it. Your spirit guides, or whoever you believe in, Gemini placements, is about to make a fool out of somebody that was obsessed with tearing you down. The bitches may have even thought that they were better than you. They may have thought that you would never reach their level. Whoever this is, they're more successful than you right now, and they want to keep it that way. Whoever this is, they want to keep it that way. They wouldn't mind stories coming out to tarnish your reputation. They wouldn't mind, they want to influence the crowd or the people in positions of power so you don't get a fair shot. Whatever tactics that they plan on doing to destroy you is going to be exposed, and it's going to lift you and exalt you even higher. You'll have your position to defend, and you want to know what? I don't even think you'll be doing much defending, boo. I think the people that they might have wanted to go against you will be the people that will take up for you and defend you. That's what I think. All right. Let's see. Venus in Virgo for discrimination. Now it's making sense. No, yeah, that is Venus. Yeah. Is that? Yeah. Yeah, that's Venus. Yeah. Okay, so when this card is picked, it shows that the need to be ultra selective, using all powers of discretion to attain aims. Yeah. Somebody's about to see this card is a woman holding a sunflower. She has a wreath of a crown made of a wreath on top of her head. She's in the nature, a lot of trees. It's a dog barking at the butterflies that are flying away. Somebody doesn't want something in your life to blossom. It may be just even you as an individual blossom. And this is what they're being judged for, by trying to put bad intentions and bad energy onto you, thinking that it would stop you from progressing out of this cocoon phase and blossoming into a butterfly. Butterflies represent transformation. All right, so when this card is picked, it shows the need to be extra selective, using all powers and discretion to attain aims. And the events that could happen is a close friendship that may develop further, a new total makeover, a love affair with someone at work. A lot of people are going to be checking for you. You're going to make friends in places where people set them up to be your enemies. Yeah. I mean, it's never fun when this shit is unfolding, but at least you know how to play it if this resonates with you. Yeah. Oh, somebody is trying to like literally sabotage you in some kind of way, especially if you on social media. And you don't even necessarily have to be, but it does give social media vibes to some degree. But this could be in a corporation, a 9 to 5, a friend group, or something like that. This could also be amongst siblings or family members, but it's still going to be the same outcome. All right, so with your tea leaf cards, you have fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. I feel like the person that's trying to take you down, or the people that's trying to take you down, some of them are in a position of authority and don't want you to be in that position or anything like it. They admire you, but they envious of you too. It's like you're a threat to somebody that you really don't even affect like that. It's just all in their head. You're a threat to somebody that you really don't even affect. Like they could already be stable. And for some reason, they're obsessed with you not reaching their level. You have friends that care about you, but they're not in a position to really make nothing happen at this time. But they will be. Dog far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. And this person of a position of authority could be a distant friend, that somebody that you was friends with. They're maybe doing better financially than you, but it's something about you that they just don't want you to reach their level of success or get the attention that they have or something like that. They think about you a lot. They might think about you too damn much. And this could be a fire sign or an earth sign on this bullshit here. And you got a butterfly changed for the better. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You got the odds are against you, Gemini. It appears that way. It actually is, but somebody's coming through to turn this shit around, and a change is going to be for the better. Now, this is a different deck, and I was talking to you about Venus and Virgo for discrimination about the butterflies, the dog not wanting to let the butterflies get away. This same dog on this card represents whoever this person is that want to take you down, that's thinking of you too damn much because they don't want you in this position of authority. They got love for you, but it's more hate than anything because they're insecure about something that makes them obsessed with blocking your forward movement. And then your last tea leaf card that resonates with this discrimination card is butterfly, a change for the better. So this is still going to happen. It's still going to happen. You transform into the butterfly and a successful, strong person with the good rep that you were meant to be. And this person transforms into the piece of shit that they've been hiding from people for years. Yeah, straight like that. All right, so let's get into your tarot messages. You have the Six of Swords, which is interesting. In defense, there's 6 swords here, 2 at the top and 4 side by side, right above the 2 at the top. There's a corn Why I can't say coin? There's a coin in the upper left corner of this card, and there's a lot of like knights fighting, trying to like rush towards somebody to beat their ass, with the fence being here. And I feel like the same people that's coming to tear you down is going to be the same people that vindicate you. Somebody is too thirsty for your demise, and that's what's going to give it away. All right, so you got the Six of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Moon here. Being mysterious is your best bet right now. Because if you engage into whatever drama this is, or let somebody see what you're doing, show your hand to somebody, they're going to try to make it harder for you. And they're in a position of authority to do that. So it's best that they don't know what the fuck going on, so they can't sabotage it. You have to move very quickly, especially you got to move very strategically, especially if you're the underdog in this situation. Because it gives spirit, the universe, time to make moves up under the table, up under the surface that they can't really take wind of and try to block. It's about strategy here. So you can't afford to be in your emotions about shit right now. You got to act like you don't even know what's going on. And that may be hard for some of y'all, but it is what it is. You got to do what you got to do. Remember what the angel answers say. Trust. Okay? You ain't going to know everything. And some of y'all might not need to know everything because it may mess up something. I almost said it may mess up the algorithm. But it may mess up, you know, the way this thing plays out. All right, Six of Swords. Okay, it's this side. It's wise to remove yourself from conflict for at least this time. No. Why I can't talk? I'm dyslexic as fuck. This card says it is wise to remove yourself from conflict for a time at least. I fucked that whole sentence up. This may be an actual retreat where you can find healing and solace, or it may mean simply being silent and not engaging in debate or quarrels. Okay? Didn't we just talk about this? You don't need to make a statement about it. Just quietly withdraw. And it's just that simple. It's just that simple. And the reason why this messaging came out at least 2-3 times before I even read the card is because some of y'all are ready to pop off now. And I'm going to need y'all not to do that. Unless you want to fuck everything up and make this person appear to be right about everything they've already lied or tried to do to sabotage you. It's all about timing and strategy right now. Don't be like this Page of Wands, because I know some of y'all want to be like this. Y'all can have fire in y'all chart, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Listen to the characteristic of this Page of Wands here. This Page of Wands is very outspoken, and they choose the hard way of doing shit than the easy and smart way. Listen to the definition. It says, this is a person who is undeniably attractive. So now we know why some of them mad at you. You can't be attractive and successful, huh? So now we know that you are undeniably attractive to not only the haters, but the people that love you and the people that may not even, the people that may be a little skeptical about you. Okay, this is a person who is undeniably attractive, but he may lack social graces or even fail to understand why they are important. So working on your social graces. You know, you ever heard your grandma or, you know, your elder say, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Some of y'all keep it too real. And people miss the whole point of what you're trying to say and focus on the delivery instead. So it's better that you be quiet right now, because even though you may be saying something that's very true, the delivery of it is not going to benefit you. It's only going to make it worse. So you don't want to take place in your own sabotaging. So pipe it down. We know you a gangster, but it ain't the right time to go gangster on nobody. All right. He doesn't mind taking the hard way through a situation rather than a soothing path. Like the thorny plant at his feet, he can be prickly and irritating in those quarters. I understand. Use a real, I know, I get that I may be talking to a Gemini, that's a one, that doesn't want to sugarcoat anything, that doesn't want to, you know, you can see the phony shit a mile away and you want to speak on it because you feel ethically and how you are as a person, that's the right thing to do. And I don't know. I mean, are we debating hood politics versus corporation politics versus social media politics? What are we debating here? Because they're in their own separate lanes. The way that you may get justice on the street is not how you're going to get justice in this situation. So it's best that you be quiet for right now. All right. Because if you take this energy that this page of wands is in, you're going to make it harder for yourself with the 10 of wands. And you can't blame nobody but yourself. And the hating ass bitches, see, I told you Gemini is like this, and you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. All right, so with the 10 of wands being here, this is a sure sign that you have taken on too much and that is wearing you down. Like the laborer, you may feel you have no choice in the matter, that you are indispensable and must preserve no matter the personal cost. Serious burnout will take much longer to recover from than just taking a break. Delegate some of your tasks and entrust some of your burden to others or risk losing it all. Is it clicking? Is it clicking yet? You got to be smart. And with the moon here, as we stated earlier in your reading, being mysterious is the best approach. Not knowing, people not knowing your next move, how you feel about something. Work on your poker face, baby, because I'm going to tell you something. With this message coming out like this, some of y'all got shitty poker faces. Everybody can see whatever's going on just by looking at you. And that is not good. That is not good. Toughen up. I'm not saying you no bitch, but your strengths right now look like weaknesses to others, and you have to learn another strategy to whoop some ass this time. Okay, so I'm looking for the moon. All right, so that's interesting. We have the star here, the moon goddess from the star on the card of the moon, and she's standing in between the two towers, which represents Scorpio energy, the tower. You see how it's important that you be silent? Because you can create your own tower. And then you got an eclipse right behind her, the moon covering up the sun. She has a ball of light in one hand, and she has some sea salt water in a bowl in the other hand. So you could do something out of your emotions and embrace these two towers and go through this eclipse. This could be something that lasts for a few months or maybe even longer, of unnecessary hardship. Or you can trust that ball of light of enlightenment in your hand and just be silent while you gather more energy, gather more resources. The light represents that. The light represents resources, energy, ideas, allies, a good plan, a good strategy while you're quiet. Sit down. All right. The cycles of the moon are reflected by the cycles of women, and thus the moon card is of feminine power. The woman here is the dark side of the high priestess. Oh, so it's not the moon goddess, it's the high priestess. The woman here is the dark side of the high priestess, offering an initiation of sorts, a choice between a bowl of seawater and a glowing egg. Which are you most drawn to? And what does that tell you about your psyche? Some of y'all doing too much out of y'all emotions or being tempted to. Don't do that. Which are you most drawn to? And what does that tell you about your psyche? Remember, rational solar thinking has no place here. The moon shadow has turned day into night. See, here's the thing. When it comes to certain stuff in your life, you do need to be rational about whatever the situation is. But you also need to tap into your intuitive nudges too. And don't confuse your intuition with your emotions. Be real tactful and mysterious, and you'll be all right. But somebody may provoke you to be all big and bag and pop off. This can involve a Cancer, an Aquarius, a Sagittarius, or Aries. I also have a Virgo here, Taurus, and Aquarius again. All right, let's get into your T cards. You have promiscuous, salt or sugar, riding it out, expecting new beginnings and fake apology. Yeah, the tables will definitely turn, but you still can't trust whoever this is. Somebody may try to paint you in a bad light and you end up making money off of it, or actually being vindicated from it, your reputation being restored from it, or just something that was meant to like ruin your reputation, and how people look at you, it just don't even work to begin with. But you have promiscuous, sleeps around a hoe, free for all, sleeps with your man or your woman, and then you got salt or sugar, looks can be deceiving. I feel like this is a fake reconciliation from a partner or a fake ass friend that's putting on a heavy mask. They may want to sleep with somebody that you're dealing with. They may have already did it, to be honest. Somebody could be hiding a pregnancy from you. It looks like you're coming into some type of money or some type of opportunity where you'll get like a few admirers or something like that. It could be a lot for some of you, or quite a few for others. And now you got people that was throwing rocks and hiding their hands wanting to apologize. With fake apology here, you got this man holding sunflowers with a mask on. This is an insincere apology. This is somebody that you already know that did you wrong, whether they cheated on you, whether they messed with somebody behind your back that you were dealing with or wanted to deal with, or just a shady, two-faced person. And they're still coming back towards you shady and two-faced. You might have stuck it out with this person and went through a rough time with this person. I feel like this is an earth sign. You might have stuck it out with this person, vouched for this person, stuck your neck out for them, only for it to backfire on you. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. Leave it alone. You know what? I get too wrapped up in these readings, so I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm not going to tell you what to do. You do what the fuck you want to do. I'm just telling you what I see. They're going to want that same energy from you from way back when it's a lot of things that have changed. But it's on you to accept whatever this fake ass apology is or not. But looks can be deceiving. You think they're giving you sugar, but it's really salt. And they coming back. Why are they salty in the first place? Why are they salty in the first place? Why they salty? Recording, announcement, expression, revealing. This person could be a singer, or they could have a talent. They could just talk a lot. I don't know what this is. But they salty. And you're attracting. With pregnancy tests being here, they could be having stuff going on in their life, and misery loves company, or this pregnancy test I'm channeling right now, it could be a new beginning for you, because you did expect new beginnings in your last deck spreads that I when I had the other spread out, new beginnings was one of those cards. So I just feel like this can represent not necessarily somebody getting pregnant, but a new beginning for you, with pregnancy tests, attracting and brainstorming, ideas, problem solving, figuring shit out. But it benefits them, or it'll benefit more than it will benefit you. It's like the tables is turning, and somebody that was lifted up to a high esteem is now, falling on their face. And they may try to use you as a get out of jail free card when they didn't already did that shit before and it backfired and it made them look better, but it made you look bad to some degree, whoever I'm reading for. I wouldn't trust this shit at all. They better get it how they live. But spirit, okay. So your financial messages are ring, which talks about financial commitments, long-term investments, having a partnership, working together, and having a fulfilling career. Some of you guys could already have an idea or have something going on, and it's just a timing factor that is going to make it it's a timing factor and when it's gonna pop off, but it's gonna pop off. And it takes two. Like you have an essential role in this idea and somebody else does. They won't be able to successfully do it without you, and you won't be able to successfully do it without them. Now, here's another thing with giving and receiving, sudden windfall and generosity with gift here, you getting some type of financial support. Some of you guys could be traveling, and this support or this good news regarding money could be a surprise to you that make you very happy. But you got people that are already in good, stable partnerships that are going to help you out or point you in the right direction to get this type of financial assistance at the very least. So this is good. Some of you guys could get a bonus or win a TV or win some type of raffle at work with gift coming out. It could be any type of money, but it's coming from something that you already are making money from. It's something like that. And your angel answers are trust and abundance. And it's just that simple. Y'all reading went up and down, and it's a lot of different things that you may know about, and there's other things that are hidden from you right now, but it's for a good reason. Spirit just wants you to trust. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna be either to the bank or crying to the bank, but you're gonna make it to the bank, and it may be whether it's tears of joy or tears of sadness. If you would have took another route, the outcome could have been worse. So pick your poison, trust, and allow God to order your steps and guide you through this process. You're gonna meet some people that's gonna help you. And that help may come from somebody else trying to tear you down, but it is what it is. I mean, God got you. I don't know who I'm talking to, but God got you. Try not to do nothing impulsive. We know you ain't no hoe. We know you not gonna tolerate certain stuff, but there's a time and place for everything. Remember that. All right. Give me a kiss. Mwah. I love you. Okay. I'll talk to y'all later. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all bonus reading and have a good day. Boogie woogie.